Coffee time. Coffee time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Several times I said no more videos, not making any more, but have to. Told you guys last year that I would never let my channel die, so I am a woman of my word. I'm gonna keep my word. Check this out. It's my Viking. You know I love my Vikings. I've been busy. I put a lot of thought and prayer into it, and I don't want the payments for my cabin. I do not want them. So it's too much stress for me. And as well, the cabin that I have in my mind's eye, cabin that my heart desires, is hand built. So it's alright. Back to the camper life until I can build my own cabin. And I will build my own cabin. I will. But this camper's awesome. I got an excellent deal on it. Got it off Marketplace. The canvas is in perfect condition. There's only one little tear on it because the keys were lost, so there's a little tiny, just a little tiny tear right by the door where they reached in there. No big deal. Duct tape, no big deal. Everything else is literally in perfect condition. It rained for 2 days straight. Not one leak. It's solid. And I'm very thankful for my Viking. Past couple days I have been going around with a hammer, nails, and taking the canvas, which this is actually, I don't know, it's canvas on the inside, but it's some sort of a rubbery plastic type thing. Vinyl. It's vinyl. It's an older one. I've been going around and I pushed it all the way underneath on all the sides and tacked it so it's going to be airtight because I gotta be warm. It's already getting cold. It's been getting cold for over 2 weeks. I'm prepared to suffer a little. I'm probably going to get cold. I am getting a small wood stove that I'm going to put in there. Don't ask me how. It's going to be a creation. But I already know what I'm doing. So I'm doing it. I am putting a wood stove in a freaking pop-up camper. Because I'm not going without my wood stove another year. And I feel safe in there. I actually can't wait to get all the rest of my stuff moved in there. Yesterday I moved my pantry in there. I've got a pretty good sized pantry built up. I got that all organized. I'm using one side of the pop-up for my pantry, my clothes, stuff like that. And the other side I'm going to sleep on. The table folds down into a bed, but I don't want to sleep on it. I want to use it as a table. Everything works in there. It's an older one, so it's pretty cool. My sink is a hand pump. It's got a little, shit, I don't even know what size it is. Probably 15-gallon little tank underneath the seat of the table. And you take the handle, I'll show you later, and you do this, pump it, pressurize it, and, you know, it's just a hand pump for water. So it's not electric. It's pretty neat. I like it. Since I don't have electric, that's better for me. How am I doing? How are you doing? Well, I'm thankful to my Father God every day. Love my Father. I am surrounded in His love, but I feel like shit. I cry every day. I don't understand a lot of things, but some things now I do understand far better. Can you see me? Can you hear me? And I'm just going to take this broken heart and make the best of it. I still have a heart full of love, and after my marriage broke up in 2017, I did stay alone for 4 years. Didn't date, not even once. I went out with my boss one time, but he turned into an asshole. I went out to, let's see, we got Chinese, and he turned into an asshole. But anyways, I didn't date or anything, and this freaking, I said I didn't need a man, didn't want a man. Alright, well, I'm sorry. God knows my heart. I know exactly what I want. This past relationship, it's the first man that ever charmed me with his personality. That's the thing. But as for what I've always, but it's the character of God that I want living with me every day of my life. The character of God. The creativity of God. All sorts of various things. I'll talk about that later. But I realize it's alright. I will never, ever, ever go looking for a man. Sorry. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be on freaking stupid crap people do where they're on Facebook freaking fish in the sea of freaking faces. It's disgusting to me. So, if God intends for me to be with a manly at some point in the future, I'm not going to give up on love. I got a heart full of love. I got a lot of love to give every day of my life, all day. So I'm not giving up. I just refuse to look for love. That's not how it works for me. I actually contemplating getting a flip phone and giving up the smartphone. I'm still thinking on it. I can use a phone to make my videos, but I think the temptation would probably be far too great, so what's the point? That's my logic on it. You know, I'll go ahead and get a flip phone, think I'm just such a badass for being different than everybody else, and then every night, probably when I'm sitting there in the dark, I'd probably be scrolling around on Facebook and shit, Twitter. I haven't been watching any videos, really, I've been busy. So, busy working, surviving, crying, praying. But you know what? I did get my freaking laugh back that I lost in my early 20s. The past year or so, yeah, not giving that up. I got a heart full of joy. It's just covered up right now with a little heartbreak. Yeah, I cry for him every day, but it's just, I had a lot of fun with him, and my past relationships, probably other than Elijah's dad, which we remained best friends all these years. Elijah's going to be my son. Elijah's going to be 18 September 21st, so, but other than his dad, I've never been with my best friend and laughed and shit, and I had a lot of fun the past year. But, you know what, it was all drunken fun. Haven't touched a drop of alcohol. Never do when I'm not with him. I just don't drink. He's a daily drinker, so drink till ya pretty much pass out every night, and it's not me. However, I don't judge anyone on that. I honestly didn't really have a problem with it. As long as you're not hurting me when you're drunk and there's an argument or some shit, you know, do what you're gonna do. But I'm just talking here. I have been planning some good things. I literally, I was at Walmart. It's not like the couple shit brands that we know from Walmart. It was, I don't know, something. Chainsaw, right? It was on sale from $170 to $130. Had it in my cart, sat there staring at it, touching it, rolling it around, thinking about it. Well, I didn't get it. Man, I wish I would have got it. It was the last one. I need a chainsaw so freaking bad. Or someone with a chainsaw that would be willing to help me, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. But I guaranteed I'll get a chainsaw myself before anyone helps me. So I really don't want anyone's help anymore. Really haven't really gotten anyone's help, but yeah, I think I'll probably get my own chainsaw. Yeah. A lot. A lot. Hope you can hear me. You know what? It's not hot anymore. It has been absolutely beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, for the past 3 weeks here in Missouri. Here in the Ozarks, southern Missouri. I mean beautiful. I don't ever check the temperature. I'm not like that. I don't check temperatures and shit. But it's gorgeous. Every single day it's gorgeous. Crap, I got that sunlight crap coming through the trees. Guess what? Years and years ago, my little brother LaRon gave me his AC/DC shirt, right? Love that shirt so much. Well, in one of my millions of moves, I lost it. Think about it quite often. My favorite shirt. Went to a yard sale down the road last week. Guess what I found? An AC/DC shirt. And it makes it even more special because my son David, him and his little woman Mercedes, like on their Facebook, David's Facebook profile picture, she's sitting on his lap, and they both got their matching AC/DC shirts just like this on. Which my brother was a little bit more vintage, but I don't care. I'll take those little special nods from God when He knows you think about something and it's not evil and you just want it. He cares about His children's, you know, what they want. He cares about it. I would say people ask me, but no one asks me shit. But I know from, well, I listen to everyone. I study people a lot. I listen. But I know most people probably couldn't do what I do without reaching out for another man or whatever, or going. I know that most people could not do that. I do it because I do have a personal relationship with God and Jesus. I mean, like, it's real. I was thinking about last night. How do you come to believe in something? How do you believe in something? Proof. You cannot believe something is true without proof. You gotta have proof. God does not ask him to believe in him without proof. Well, then I went further and I thought, well, what the hell is people's deal? Well, you deny it. You don't want to. You don't want to accept it. You're doubting. No proof is ever enough. Well, I've had nothing but, since 2009, I've had nothing but proof, which I was raised up in the truth of God. But for myself, I did not come into a personal relationship and actually truly believe and have a personal relationship till 2009. That was when I got my hands on the Bible. But I'm just saying, He comforts me. You know, I'm laying there at night, thinking about shit, just fucking weeping. The pain is, you know what a heartbreak's like, right? It's that warm, fucking sweet ache and fucking pain, man. I mean, there's nothing like it. Your heart is just broken. It's melting. And it hurts real bad. And you cry and you cry and you cry. And it hurts. And He comforts me. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. I'm very thankful. Because I wouldn't be able to be alone if it wasn't for Him. I don't want to be alone now. I'm freaking lonely. For the first time in my life, I am lonely. I am lonely. I am lonely. I am lonely. I'm actually at a good place in my life. I've been for a couple of years now. And there's stuff I want to do. And it's weird because I've been doing stuff. Been going places. I've been exploring Mountain View, town about 12 miles from here. I found the thrift stores there. I just do stuff by myself. And just the other day, I don't know, I just realized I'm not alone. No matter what I do, it's like, just driving down the road, I get happy. I get sad too, but I don't know. I feel the Lord with me. That's what I'm trying to say, alright? But the video's been on probably long enough. I just wanted to say hi, let you know I'm still alive and kicking. Kicking at the enemy through my faith. Got to. By the way, tell you something. If you pray, I welcome your prayers. I have had nothing but terrible dreams for 2 weeks now. Ever since I started working at that grocery store, basically a bar, I've had just terrible dreams. I mean, bad dreams. And the night before last, I had one of them night terrors that I stopped having in 2019. The reason why I started listening to my 1800s sermons on YouTube in 2018 was because of these night terrors. And I'm telling you, it's supernatural shit. Terrifying. And every single one of them that I have ever had since 2015. Well, the first one was after I read the Bible in 2009, but I only had that one. Every single one of them I have called God or Jesus. And whatever that is on me gets off of me immediately. Well, a couple nights ago, it was on me, right? I'll call it the dark force. It's like, it's on you. It's so heavy. And it's evil. It's just pure blackest black you can ever imagine. I'm telling you. It's straight up evil. It's a force. And it terrifies me. Fills me full of fear in my dream. Well, I usually will call it to God, Jesus. Well, this time it was like demanding me to say a Bible verse. And I could not think of a Bible verse. Not one. And I always keep my Bible on my bed. I even reached over in my dream, picked up my Bible, and like, it was, the whole time this force is like pushing against me, pushing on me, pushing in me, pushing me, not letting me, but I am doing it anyways. I'm doing it anyways through my faith. I'm doing it anyways. And I tried rifling through my Bible. I tried getting a Bible verse. Couldn't. Well, I got my hymn book as well from my childhood religion that I grew up in. It's not a commercialized hymn book. It's hymn books people from our religion wrote. Hymns. Well, tried getting something from there because there's a lot of scripture in there. Anyways, I threw my hymn book. Well, finally, I was crying. I was crying in my dream, and I said, I believe in God and Jesus. It was gone. It was gone. It left me, and I woke up. Yeah. Yep. Real stuff. Okay? So, if you pray, I thank you for your prayers, because I don't want that starting again. I'm telling you, I can't have it. I just can't have it. I won't have it. So, but, you know, you call on God and Jesus, you ever get in trouble, you call on God and Jesus. Okay? That's all I gotta say. It's the only way through any evil. But, I haven't talked to humans, so my neighbors stop up and check on me, which is freaking awesome. One of my neighbors just went to Florida for 3 weeks. I'm going to miss him. I mean, it's just weird. They only stop up at the end of the driveway. They're very respectful. And I don't like people rolling up on my land. Just pisses me off instantly. I don't like it. This is my place. It's my safe haven. Stay out. And by the way, also, I get very, very scared at night now. I get freaking scared. Never. 2 years I lived in my camper. Never did I get scared. When I was in the woods, I was right there. But I'm actually in the woods now, and I don't know. There's a lot of freaking meth heads, alcoholics. I mean, it's a rough place. I had no idea. Tell you, this land is easy to get, okay? Best land company ever, I'm telling you, that's the truth. But obviously they're not going to tell you on their freaking website that you're going to have freaking addicts, domestic violence screaming down through the mountain holler, and just freaking scariest looking people you ever seen walking down your easement road and shit. I mean, they're not going to tell you that. So you better have a protection stick, and you better have a couple dogs, which I don't have a dog, and I've already passed up two dogs. I passed up 2 beagle pups and a pit bull mix, Odin. I can't do it. I gotta have my wolf pup. You know, I want that German Shepherd, but the neighbors don't like German Shepherds. But if you know, they're sweet people. I got 3 real good Christian neighbors, and I don't know who's further back. I've seen them walk the roads, but if I want a German, I'm going to get one. That's all I'm going to say. And I think they're going to understand that it's going to be my pup. It's going to be my wolf. It's going to be raised up with me from a puppy, and he's not going to be a biting or shit like that unless you're going to hurt me. But I'm not even freaking drinking my coffee here. Running my mouth because I'm lonely. And I'm feeling a little bit stronger today. So, I'm feeling a little bit stronger, so I thought I would say hi. Tell you I love you. Yes, Catherine's heart is broken. Yes. Yes, Catherine loves Wesley. But didn't work out. So gotta go. I love you. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for being my YouTube buddy. This video's too long, so I gotta go. Running my mouth. If I had friends to visit me, I guess I wouldn't come on here and run my mouth so much. But since I won't want anyone near me, I guess that's not gonna happen right now. Actually, just don't trust women. I've prayed and prayed about it. I just hateful fucking bitches. And you might think I'm hateful for saying that, for saying the F word, saying the B word. Don't care. You haven't lived my life. You got your own life. I got my own opinions. I gotta be the one to stand before God with them. And God knows I'm afraid of women. I'm afraid of women. Women are freaking mean. Jealous. Be jealous of your man and stuff. Okay, fine. I understand all that. But don't be jealous of other females. Just don't do that shit. Now, if it comes to your man and you're jealous, I understand that more than anyone on this earth. But don't be jealous of their clothes. Don't be jealous of their shit. Don't be banana stealer. I can't. Women are just mean. Gossip. Shit talk. Manipulative. Mean women. Probably shouldn't trust men, but love men. Because I have a good dad. That's why. But, you know, I guess I just don't really even want a female friend anymore at this point. Honestly. There's something about me that women just don't freaking like. I think it's because I'm more like a man than a woman. Although I am feminine. I gotta go. I'm running my mouth too much. Don't care. Unsubscribe. I don't give a shit. Catherine's not messing around anymore. Love me or leave. Like Wes did. Gotta go. I love you. Take it easy. God protect you. And help you. Love you. Bye.
Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you.